Well, if the other teams, want to make it a sprint or they have a rider they're confident in, then it can be, a couple more days. But we can't carry the whole race. I mean, yesterday was a little bit exceptional with the way the wind was, and in a shorter distance that we pretty much just carried the whole thing. But obviously we can't do that every single day. Today, I mean, we're going to give it a shot, but I mean, of course, we're going to need a little help from other teams because I can't completely fry the guys just defending it every day.
Realistically, the next super tough finish is perhaps super best. Do you think you might be able to hold on to it until then, or are you even thinking about?
Well, it's certainly possible. I mean, that's only 2 more days, So I mean, it's certainly possible to hold on to it to super best. Like I said, I mean, it also requires that a team like HCC or Lamprey are also interested in having field sprints because, if we're defending the jersey, we can't also just chase everything back for a field sprint. I mean, 200K on the front every day for the boys gets a little, there's only so many times they go on the radio and go, Ramonas, you need to ride on the front.
Sure. And how is he bearing up in his first tour? Because he has done a lot of the work.
Yeah, he and Zabriskie have been unbelievable. No, they're both fine. I mean, they're both in good spirits and happy to do it. I just need to be a little bit careful to not, push them too hard.
In the points competition, both Thor Hushovd and Tyler Farrar are both near the top of the standings. Does one have to sacrifice their ambitions for the other?
Well, I mean, listen, the points are going to be tricky this year with guys like Rojas and Gilbert kicking around in there because there's a lot of, these finishes that they're not really suited to Tyler or Tor, so that's why we came into the tour without really saying that the points jersey was an ambition. It's because, we looked at the route pretty carefully, and if you look at it, it is a little bit more suited to almost like an in-between type rider. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. We'll keep playing it the best that we can. But our objective still is just defend the yellow jersey and to win stages.
And also, one of the other objectives you said at the beginning of the race was to try and get someone
in the top 10.
In the top 10.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea now after 5-6 stages as to who that might be?
Nah, we got to hit some hills first.